So I'm trying again. Take two. I'm trying again because I still can't figure out where the chat setup is, and I did click it. It is enabled. Chat is enabled, but I can't seem to see where it is. I don't see like a spot where I type or anything like that. So again, I'm taking my books and I'm kind of organizing them. I'm copying Reggie Collects. I joke with Reggie, and Reggie is amazing, but he's also really, really savvy and really, really smart. And um, and I think the blue painter's tape is the way to go for sure. I can't believe I didn't think of that before. So thanks to Reggie on that one. Okay. So I'm just going through and organizing my books a little bit. Still haven't been able to figure out how to get this chat thing going. And I don't see it anywhere. So if there's somebody in the watching, and if they're trying to tell me something, I don't know how to tell them anything or to reply. So I'm sorry about that. So I got this Miss Marvel, and I showed it yesterday, and I'm trying to figure out how to like value it. And I got it in trade. So the challenge is, it's got all the chipping in this corner. You can see there's a chunk missing. And then other than that, it's like in the upper corner, it's just a little bit dinged up, a little in there, a little bit fold right there, but everything else is just really pristine. I mean, I'm not imagining it as like a 7 or anything, but it seems like it's more than a 5 to me. I think that kind of stuff is complicated for sure. Oh, and this is the one I got thanks to, let's see, 16, 17, thanks to Tony Sanders, who I've credited because I unboxed this last night. Such a cool design. I want a poster of that, I think, is what I really want. I should have looked online and see if anybody's made a poster of that Midtown variant. Cover by Mark Brooks. Really nice. And I went in my collection and I found that I have this too. I must have bought this a long while back, and it seems to be a fairly popular book now. Maybe one as that movie gets closer. And I got my first Love of Spider-Man #1. Going through and just kind of trying to organize all this stuff. Got my Bucky Barnes. Let's see. There's my Bucky. And I might need to get a better one. The truth is, I didn't mind that this one got a little fudged in the mail, because there's another print of this, like a variant where it's just his head real big, and I think I want to go for that one next. So this is just like a placeholder in that way. Okay, I got my own here. Let's see, $4, $5. Yeah, I mean, a $5 book. This could easily be a much more expensive book, Let's see. And this one was originally a $12 book, but I ended up getting it for $25. But it's probably not worth too much more than that. But it's worth it for me just because of the sort of iconic nature of the character in my collecting. See, most of these I'm doing right now are cover price. I bought them at cover price, but occasionally I get one that's not. Most of these I'm buying at cover price when I can. So I'm getting most of these at that cover. Now here's a dollar find. I got this one for $1. I don't know how many Venom fans are in my channel, watch my videos, but I was very pumped to find this for $1 recently. I'm trying to get the other issues in that set because it's all connected, if you don't know, to that Donny Cates Venom storyline. He's really interconnecting a lot of old dollar bin books, and so I was pumped to find this one. Now let's see if I get in this guy here. Okay. Oh, nice. This is my Fantastic Four collection here. Some are worth a lot, and some are worth like nothing. I've got to partner this together with the. I want to see what these two look like together. The issue 1 I got. I liked the look of it, and I didn't realize they were going to make the issue 2 be the other half of it. So I'm kind of pumped to see them together, kind of get a sense of how they look. So I'm excited about that. And then I'm going to do a video at some point on this because I absolutely love and I'm very entertained by this story and this artwork. It's Art Adams covers. This new Fantastic Four. It was a hysterically. I mean, they even tease it as the most commercial comic book ever, or the most goofy comic book ever, or the most collectible comic book ever. So I'm definitely going to do a video on it at some point because it's just. I really do like the storyline. I think it's very entertaining. So be prepared. That'll come up at some point. The new Fantastic Four. And it, of course, uses all the characters who, at the time, were very popular. You know, Ghost Rider, Hulk, Spider-Man, Wolverine. And it's not even like Wolverine. It's like Logan Wolverine with the like leather jacket, the bomb. It's like a bomber jacket or whatever. Whatever. It would have been cool if they had like off-brand Fantastic Four uniforms. That would have been really fun. And then I picked these up way before, I think it was right after Guardians 1. I snagged this, it's like the hymn, sorry, the glare is really bad. The hymn covers, like where it's the beehive, like he's in the cocoon. Sorry, the bag on this one, I think I should actually replace the bag. Give me a second here. I can replace a couple of bags as I go along because that one is really wrinkled. I wouldn't want it to damage that though. Okay. I might even do that other one. Yeah, I'm going to redo this one too. It's good to change the bags, I hear, every once in a while. Every so often. It's just such a laborious job. You know? So let's see, this guy needs a new bag. Alright. So I'll take it out and you can kind of get a side of it. It's in really good shape. I don't think it's had a huge, it's got some like color fade going on here because it's a white cover. And it's got a little bit of color change going there. I think overall, I mean, for a book this old, you know, it's not a new book by any stretch. It looks very good, and I was happy with it when I bought it. I gotta figure out what I paid for it though now. Let me double check. So this is kind of like confession time, right? Because you guys might be like, oh my gosh, you got so ripped off for that book. Hopefully I did all right, but it's all dependent on the moment when you buy it, right? Yeah, here they are. Let's see. There's one is issue 66. I paid $14 for this one. I think that's a good deal. I'm okay with that one. Oh, sorry, with it's with shipping. It was $15. So $15 for that one. It doesn't list the other one. It's weird. That was 66. This one's 67. There it is. I paid $49 for this one. I thought it was good at the time. And I do think Adam Warlock is obviously due at some point. So 49 for that one. And I do think Adam Warlock is obviously due at some point. So 49 for that one. So I just liked his art. I just liked his art style. So I snagged the ones that I thought meant something to me. Widow #1. So that was an $18 book. Oh, we're having issues with our connection again, so hopefully it didn't get too bad. I will mark it and share. I get into this book, which